seeing that you refuse to talk, right, from your statements. Alright, Inspector. So recently we got a report that this young lady has been frequently involved in substance abuse, more specifically the abuse of alcohol. From the eyewitnesses we have had so far, we gathered that she's under the age of 18 and she came from an unstable home. So Inspector, what information we have on substance abuse?
So substance abuse is a type of juvenile delinquency. In Trinidad, it mainly involves the use of marijuana, alcohol, hemp, and cigarettes. Delinquent juvenile behavior is rooted in peer pressure, family breakdown, domestic violence, as well as lack of parental moral guidance and supervision.
Alright, so in terms of statistics, what do we know about these statistics in Trinidad itself?
So statistics show that there has been a gradual increase in juvenile substance abuse involving narcotics from 2006 to 2008, with 2006 having a total of 2 offenders, 2007 having an increase to 36 offenders, and 2008 showing a total of 47 offenders. As of January 30th, 2019, the total number of narcotic offences was found to be 294,996,235, with approximately 20% of that amount belonging to juvenile cases.
Alright, Detective. So in terms of effects, what possible physical or social effects you think that our juvenile offender here may be experiencing or may experience?
Okay, so as it relates to physical effects of substance abuse, respiratory failure can occur. There's also a decrease in rational thinking due to the increase of alcohol levels in the body, as well as memory loss. Some studies have shown that the early abuse of substances can result in diminished gray matter in the brain. This relates to the use of marijuana. Socially, it contributes to academic failure, domestic violence, the degradation of the family structure, unemployment, murder, and road fatalities as a result of drunk driving.
Alright, so how are we going to deal with this offender we have here with us, or even how are we going to prevent more situations like this in the future?
In an attempt to counteract the causes and effects of juvenile delinquency as it relates to substance abuse, there can be more juvenile rehabilitation centers that focus on the physical and mental health of children and youth. A development of a school curriculum that includes school courses that both educate children and young people about the causes and effects of substance abuse as well can be implemented. There's also a call for an increase in the social clubs within communities that emphasize morals and values that dissuade juveniles from partaking in these illegal activities.
This is all?
The Gospel, Luke 6:45, addresses the fact that out of the heart flows the issues of life. This means that issues of drug abuse, of murder, of depression, of domestic violence and broken families, peer pressure, all of them can be addressed, and all of these things are things that we deal with in our hearts, things that we deal with every day, and the effects of this really weighs on a person. But it must be noted that you are not alone, that even though we go through these things, Christ already made a way of escape. John 3:16 goes on to say that for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. This shows a point of escape. This shows the answer is found in Christ.